Well, welcome to section 2 of our online training. Hope you're learning a lot of great things about our products. And during this next section, we're going to be talking about the group sell system. Exactly what you do to go into companies and set up group accounts and enroll employee groups. It's going to be very, very exciting. Before we get into that, I want to talk to you just a moment about the importance of following a system. And when I was introduced to the business over 18 years ago, at the time I was earning less than $2,000 a month living in an apartment, and the gentleman that taught me about employee benefit sales was earning well over $20,000 a month. So I was definitely teachable. I wanted to know exactly what he was doing, but I remember that when I watched him do his enrollments, one thing that I sat in the back of the room, watched him do this enrollment one day. There was about 37 police officers there, and he did about an 8-minute presentation. And I remember right up front I started thinking, you know, that's just not long enough. He didn't spend enough time with these people. There's more stories that need to be told. There's more things that he could have told about the membership. I remember even though I was earning less than $2,000 a month, I was being critical of the way he was doing it, and he was earning 10 times that much money. So I remember my first enrollment. A few weeks later, it didn't work very well. I took about a 25-minute period of time to do the enrollment, and I had a very, very low participation rate. And I realized, you know, I've got to follow the system better because my ideas and the things that I was adding to it were not effective. And when I started following the system, exactly how it was taught to me, I started earning $20,000 a month. And before long, I was earning $30,000 a month and $40,000 a month. And what we've done over the years is really refine the system down. I mean, we've got it down now to, if you'll follow the system, if you'll get your group sales training manual out, and you'll follow the steps, step 1 and step 2 and step 3, and understand it, and understand how they interact with each other, you'll be on your way to earning a 6-figure income with Harvard Risk Management Corporation. The exciting thing about the system we'll be introducing to you today is that it works. In fact, hundreds of agents have followed the system and got great results. Many of those agents now are earning a 6-figure income. If it's your goal to earn a 6-figure income with Harvard Risk Management Corporation, what I'd encourage you to do is follow the system. The closer you are to following the system, the more efficient you'll be in your business. The group sales system has 5 individual parts, and what I want to do is just kind of introduce each of these parts to you briefly. Step number 1 is getting qualified leads. This is where you gather the names and contact information of all the businesses. We give you a lot of tools and resources to do that, Reference USA, Manta, Google, YellowPages.com, Dun & Bradstreet directories, and we'll teach you all the little tricks of getting a lot of qualified leads to get the start of your pipeline full. The second step in the system is prospecting, where we actually teach you to go into the companies, introduce yourself to the decision maker, teach you how to use a ceramic mug filled with chocolates, and teach you all the ins and outs of prospecting. This is where you add the smile to your presentation. The third step in the group sales system is working with decision makers and doing decision maker meetings. We'll show you exactly how a decision maker meeting should be conducted. In fact, we have some actual decision maker meetings that we'll be introducing to you on video and showing you exactly how they're done. The fourth step of the system is one of the most exciting steps, enrollment. This is the payday. This is where all the employees sign up, and we'll teach you how to effectively do an enrollment and encourage you to work with a field trainer on your initial enrollments to make sure you have the maximum participation. And the fifth step of the system is retention and servicing groups. This is probably one of the most important steps of the system because through retention and servicing of your groups, we'll teach you how to get referrals to other groups and increase your retention rate, thus substantially increasing your residual income with Harvard Risk Management Corporation.